How's it going, everyone? Release day, unboxing. Today we're going to be picking up a game that could be good, could be eh. We'll see how it goes. Battlefield Hardline, and yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day, by the way, and I am wearing green, incidentally. So, anyway, I am so fed up with just being busy and with school right now, because it's like I have like no time to myself, and it's like the time that I do have to myself is very limited, and I can't get much done. You know, just to point it out, this week I have 3 tests, 1 midterm and 2 tests. All right, from all my classes. It's ridiculous. It's like, how are you supposed to study? It's like you have to divert your time so that you study more for this one particular stuff, but then you don't get enough studying done in the other subject. It's annoying. It's like, why would they design it that way? You know, I get the whole midterm thing. Okay, the middle of the semester you test people based on their knowledge that they've accumulated through the middle of the semester. But why does it all have to be at the same fucking time? It's annoying. So that is what I'm currently going through right now. It's just all this testing and midterms and bullshit. So I woke up this morning. It was my, today's my early day. Tuesdays and Thursdays are my early days. So I get up at 7. I have my class at 8, so I go to class. I have my first exam for philosophy, so I take that, that exam. I get done with it in about 25 minutes, a really short exam, and then like I'm walking back to my car, where I'm just like, I know I didn't do well in that. So I went to Starbucks, I got a drink, and then I came back home, and it's just like it's like my whole day is practically ruined because of this one exam. I was like, I knew myself. I think I did it fine, but seriously, it's just, I didn't feel as positive as I wanted to feel taking that. Just to point out today, all right, it's right now. It's 9:55. I'm going to GameStop as soon as it opens. I have class at 11:10. Usually, what I do for release day unboxings is I just don't come home. I'll stay at school. I'll be doing a few errands, and I'll take my 11 o'clock class, and then when I get home, I will record the release day unboxing. But since I finished my other class early because I got done with that exam early, it just made sense for me to come home because I didn't really have anywhere to go, and I figured, okay, might as well get the unboxing done and out of the way so it's recorded. And it also makes sense for today because I'm very, very, very busy. Tomorrow I have my first math test, all right? Math is like my weakest subject, all right? The thing is, as a creative person, my mind doesn't think with numbers and puzzles. I don't think, with problem solving. That's just not the way I think. I'm more the creative type. So when I think, it's like in a more artistic direction, more so than problem solving and figuring out equations. That's how my mind works. I'm just not a math person, all right? Never was a math person. And here I am trying to do computer science, and I have to take up the calculus too. So for me specifically, that's just not the way my mind works. So it's a much more difficult for me to get things, I guess, settled in when it comes to these subjects. Pretty much all my classes this semester have to do with problem solving. The philosophy, there's math, and then there's also my computer science programming, C++ class, whatever you want to call it, which is also pissing me off because of how frustrating things are, So I don't mean to make this video all about complaints, because it's not really. I mean, I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good time, I guess. But just to point out today, after I go to school, I have to basically come home, which I'll probably get around 12:45. Probably get home at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to come home, grab something to eat on my way home, and then I have to edit this unboxing, which is nice because I'm recording it right now, so I don't have to go to GameStop like I normally would. So I have to edit this unboxing, and then I'm gonna be going to my friend's house today, which he's gonna help me out with studying because his brain works in that, you know, problem-solving sort of way. So he's the math guy. I'm the English guy, I guess you could say. I'm good at writing. All right, I'm not good at math, but this is gonna help me out, you know, recording this unboxing right now, and just it's gonna help me save some time. And I'll probably be over there at his house around 2. I'm gonna stay there till around 10:30, which will be plenty of time just to hang out and study, and hopefully get myself familiarized with the testing subjects. So, but that's what I'm going through right now. Kind of frustrating, but you know, that's life. I guess life itself can get very frustrating. So, alright, see you guys back in a bit. I'm gonna go pick up this game. Alright, so Battlefield Hardline, the Deluxe Edition, oh my gosh. It's only $10 more and comes with digital bullshit, as well as a receipt. Alright, so I will see you guys back at the house, where we'll be unboxing this. See ya. Okay. So, Battlefield Hardline, the Deluxe Edition, which comes with its own special different cover, as well as 3 specialized and 10 gold packs, whatever that means. So, some cool multiplayer things, as well as for pre-ordering. Guess I got nothing. I got nothing for pre-ordering, dicks. But it's okay, because I actually did pre-order Wolfenstein: The Old Blood while I was there, so also release day unboxing for that. It was $20, no big deal. And alright, so let's get to unboxing this. Alright, so Battlefield Hardline Deluxe Edition. Like I said before, I always enjoyed the Battlefield games from a multiplayer standpoint. I always thought that they were a blast. Much more fun, much more engaging, and just, you know, much more interesting to play than any of the Call of Duty games, that's for sure. The campaigns were always a hit or miss for me. I always thought that all the Battlefield campaigns were either boring or just decent, to be honest. Even the Bad Company campaigns I never was in love with, and never thought they were really considered good. I just thought that they were okay, standard, whatever. I didn't like Battlefield 3's campaign. Battlefield Bad Company, the original Bad Company, I thought was okay. Bad Company 2 I thought was okay, from a campaign standpoint, that is. And Battlefield 4 I thought was, you know, decent. It was okay. So, but now it's Visceral Games. It's not DICE anymore. You know, with this, you know, Battlefield sort of what-if scenario spin-off, you can call it. So Visceral's been known for creating games with good campaigns and really interesting stories. Dead Space had a really, really good story, except for Dead Space 3, that piece of shit. But we're not going to be focusing on that today. We're going to be focusing on their new game, Battlefield Hardline. Alright, let's take a look at the front of the case. So the front of the case for Battlefield Hardline Deluxe Edition, we have a different cover than the standard edition, whatever you want to call it. So we got this guy who's walking, and again, cool guys don't look at explosions. Some big explosion going on in the back. And it says Battlefield Hardline Deluxe Edition right there. The Visceral Games logo, as well as the DICE logo, because they did use the actual Frostbite engine, the same thing that was integrated with Battlefield 4, so it's the same engine, and runs at the same resolution as Battlefield 4 did for 2013. Alright, let's take a look at the back of the case. So the back of the case here, we have get a piece of the action. We have some screenshots showing some pictures from the campaign, as well as some car chases and some multiplayer shootouts. Again, the Deluxe Edition content received 3 specialized and 10 gold packs, so you get some cool stuff there. And apparently it's gripping and it gets your heart going from Games Beat. So That's really, really interesting. All right, and let's take a look inside the case. So inside the case here we have our game disc, which features the same cover. I think it's just a generic game disc, to be honest. The deluxe edition doesn't have its own game disc, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. So we have our game disc. We also have our deluxe edition content, which there is a code on the back of here. So this is how we get our gold packs and whatnot. We have an ad here for Battlefield Premium, Battlefield Hardline Premium, so you can get all the DLC for one price. And then of course there's no instruction manual because no one gives a shit about retail releases anymore. We do have our warnings and labels printed on the back of the case because that's acceptable today as well. So here's how it's gonna go, guys. You guys are gonna see this unboxing today. I won't be recording the first impressions today. To be honest, I probably won't even be playing this game until Thursday. So with that being said, Thursday will be the day that you guys will most likely see the first impressions for the game. I will pretty much upload that video. Again, it'll be the first 30 minutes, and I will be recording multiplayer and other gameplay for my gameplay discussion series. So you guys will get multiplayer gameplay that way. If need be, I will actually do some multiplayer videos without, well, with commentary, but not part of the gameplay discussion series. So you guys will, just get multiplayer on its own, which you may enjoy or whatever. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna be playing this game on Thursday, and pretty much I'm gonna beat the campaign. I'm gonna play some of the multiplayer, and then I have other games to get to. I still have to play Ori and the Blind Forest. Haven't put much time to that. Actually, the only time I played Ori and the Blind Forest, to be honest, was the first impressions. I haven't played it since I uploaded that video. So just to keep in mind how busy I am. But yeah, I also just realized that this is the first game now that I've actually started a new row for on my shelf here. Just to show you guys, my shelf holds 18 games per row. So my shelf here holds 18 games per row. So I have 36 games apparently, if I count this correctly. 18 is 36. So anyway, yeah, this now started the third row. So when it happens, when I usually fill out to the top of here, I'm going to start putting games here and then everywhere, and it's going to be like so many games I can't even handle it. So, alright, I'm going to go, guys. I'll see you all later. Thank you all for watching this unboxing. I will update you guys on Twitter with videos and information on when I'm going to be having time to play this game. And until then, have a good one. Bye.